refund checks for rejuvenation pills on this episode of Unlock Your Wealth Today. Your life fully invested. Welcome to Unlock Your Wealth Today. Your life fully invested. I'm your purveyor of prosperity and host Heather Wagenhals, and on this episode, I'm making success simple by giving you the resources you need to access an FTC refund if you happen to have been scammed by some rejuvenation anti-aging pills. Now, last year, the FTC reached an agreement with the company that created Rejuvenation anti-aging pills that made all kind of incredible claims that it was going to fix brain damage, reverse heart issues, do all of these crazy nonsensical things that average supplements can't do. And they reached a settlement, and they have over $149,000 to distribute to those who were defrauded by the deceptive advertising practices. Now, if you haven't received your refund or made your claim, you need to do so quickly because the cutoff is August 31st. All you have to do to claim your refund is to visit the FTC's website at ftc.gov/rejuvenation. In addition to the website being listed here, you can also find it on our show page, and you can click through and go direct to the website to fill out your claim form. The average claim is paying out about $113. So if you happen to have spent money and we're sorely disappointed, there is financial relief for you at the FTC's website. Now, two requirements: you need to get it done before August 31st, and then once you receive that physical paper check, you need to deposit it within 90 days because they will be void after that time. Just as a standard reminder, as we bring any of these FTC refunds to your awareness, that the FTC only sends paper physical checks, and they will never call you or contact you. If you are called or contacted in some way electronically with someone claiming to help facilitate a refund quicker, know that that's a scam. Take down as much information as you can and be sure to submit it to the FTC website to file a complaint there, as well as visit our website for financial fraud and scams at moneycreditandyou.com, and we'd be happy to feature that so others are aware of the tactics that these scammers and nefarious individuals are using to separate you and your finances. So again, visit the FTC's website at ftc.gov/rejuvenation and fill out the requested refund form and start looking for that check in the mail. Again, remember to deposit it quickly as soon as you receive it. And if anybody bothers you about it, well, guess what? You just need to file a complaint with the FTC. Again, all these links are available in our website show page. All you have to do is visit unlockyourwealthtoday.com for all of those great resources. We're going to do a short show today because we've got every day next week where we're going to be broadcasting live from the floor at Freedom Fest. I've got two presentations I'm giving. One is a media training, how to handle yourself in interviews specifically. So if you are attending Freedom Fest, please drop by on Wednesday is that presentation. I'm not exactly sure of the time, but if you visit the Freedom Fest website, you can find the speakers lists as well as all of the agendas so you can figure out which presentations you want to go to benefit most. The one really relevant to this show is where I'm going to be moderating a panel with Rob Arnott and two other guests, and we're going to discuss the 7 paths that these folks have found as their hints for achieving financial freedom. And isn't that great, at the largest liberty and economic conference? And to be able to support your success in achieving financial freedom, for Unlock Your Wealth fans, you get $50 off the ticket price. All you have to do to claim your discount code is visit the website at unlockyourwealth.com/Freedom Fest, and that page will allow you to become part of our Millionaire in the Making community and give you access to this discount code that you can use to save $50 off of your administration or your registration fees. Remember to drop by us on Media Row. We're going to be in booth M6, which is kind of like MI6 with all of the international intrigue, but no spies, no James Bond, or at least no spies that I know of. But we're going to have an exciting time because we're going to talk about how you can achieve financial freedom, and you need personal and political and economic freedom in order to do that. So this is the great conference where you can learn all of that stuff, plus all kinds of different genres of investing, different styles of investing. You want to learn about crypto, you could do it there. You want to learn about oil and gas. How about gold and other precious metals? How about different investment funds? You're going to meet some of the most incredible experts in their field. Plus, they've got all kind of special events. They've got the Rubin Report. They've got JP Sears. You probably remember him from his kind of anti-yoga Awaken with JP. He's going to be speaking there. We've got Dr. Drew Pinsky. We got Ayan Hersey Ali. We've got so many incredibly talented people that you just must be a part of this largest gathering of free minds in the world. It's next week. It's the 21st through the 24th, and there are still seats left, although it's going to be record-breaking attendance, so you need to make sure that you get your reservation in. Make sure that you make it happen. I'd love to chat with you in the booth because we're going to be filming shows with all kind of great investment advisors and personal and professional development gurus to help you achieve what you truly desire, and that's to build financial freedom and enjoy the process, because we're not here for a long time, but we need to be here for a good time. And we have to make the most of every moment because tomorrow is not promised. So please join me. Go claim the discount code at unlockyourwealth.com/Freedom Fest, and then go get your registration and circle back around to the booth. M6 is our booth on Media Row. I'm also going to be broadcasting with the Way of the Renaissance Man and top market analyst, Jim Woods. You know him as our quarterly guest host and the financial GPS when it comes to investing and the stock markets. And he will be there to answer your questions, as well as we will be broadcasting live for our Friday show. It won't be pre-recorded. It's just going to be out there. So it's no holds barred. We'll see what happens at the largest gathering of free minds. But I would love for you to come, and I look forward to seeing you there. I want to share with you about something else that's going on before Freedom Fest, like as in it starts today and tomorrow. And my dear friend, Tara Jackson, Tara, Ms. Madam Money Jackson, multiple returning show guest, and incredible entrepreneur herself, the dualpreneur, if you will, has created this amazing conference. I spoke at it last year. If you are a regular viewer of this show, you'll know that I was part of the inaugural Side Gig Con. This year, I am actually a keynote speaker, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can turn everyday actions into achievements when it comes to accomplishing your life's dreams. This is going to be specifically tailored to the side gig audience, but this is one of the greatest conferences I've ever seen on this subject. It doesn't matter where you are in the process of doing a side gig. You can be at it for less than a year or not even started. They have a starter track. They have a business builder track for those that have been at it for a year or maybe more. And if you've been going strong for 2+ years, well, they have a growth educational track as well. So 3 educational tracks, over 30 presenters between the keynotes and the session speakers, and they've got panels. And Tara's leading a really great panel, and she's going to do a group coaching live during this event. It'll be pretty exciting as she guides us through all of the different parts of the event. But it doesn't matter where you are in the side gig process. The things that you need to succeed in any endeavor, whether it's a main gig, a side gig, or some sort of hobby, is you have to have tools and resources to support your success. And one of those tools are great systems. And isn't it wonderful to be able to have access to someone who's been there before you? Why reinvent the wheel? There's no reason to do that. All you have to do is follow in the footsteps of those who have already blazed the trail. So you don't have to clear all the brush to start cutting that path. You just got to walk the path. Well, Tara has created this event that will give you access to all of those people. Let me just tell you, Sabrina Lowry, our tech evangelist, I love this woman. She is so dynamic and incredible. And she's going to show you how you can simply make a side gig doing affiliate marketing. If that's not enough, there are other marketing experts like Trevor Otts, and he is going to tell you how you can have a six-figure launch for any side gig. Wouldn't that be incredible? How many dreams can you fulfill with a six-figure launch? I don't know, but at least one for sure. And if that's not enough, how about growing pains? I'm going to tell you about this dynamic woman that I was interviewed with on the Dualpreneur channel just last week. And the hardest thing to do is to figure out when you need to start letting go to get your baby to grow. Well, Shayna Boston is going to come, and she is going to teach us when and how to hire that virtual assistant. Now, there are a litany of other folks. Those are just the ones that are coming off the top of my mind, or those that I have met personally so far between this year and last year. So what can you do to invest in yourself, especially if post-COVID cash seems to be tight for you? If you're not enjoying benefits and you really have to hustle, wouldn't it be great if you could see 30 plus speakers and watch all kind of dynamic presentations for less than 40 bucks? Well, guess what? You can. Tara has priced this to get everybody the opportunity to have an entry-level chance to spend the weekend with some dynamic individuals, just to help you further your side gig and help you turn those dreams that you have of financial freedom and happiness into reality for you. So all you have to do is visit sidegigcon.com. It's right here, if you can see it popping up on the screen, and it's also on the show page at unlockyourwealthtoday.com. All you have to do is visit the show page, click on the link, register, and then I'll look forward to seeing you when I speak on Saturday. But they've got all kind of great events. They've got a DJ, they've got a cocktail hour, they've got a whole kickoff thing on Friday, which is today. So you need to get in, you need to get your tickets so you can get started enjoying the fun and watching what's going on. If by chance that 40 bucks is too much, well, you can at least watch the keynotes. That's where I'll be presenting. And you can do that for absolutely nothing but the mere investment of your time and attention. So guess what? There is no barrier to entry. All the barriers that you have are right up here telling you you can't do this. But I'm here to tell you you can. And all of the resources are just on the other side of that registration page at sidegigcon.com. So what you need to do right now is go visit that website, register, and then I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow at sidegigcon.com. Now, thank you so much for stopping by and being a part of today's show. Again, I'm giving you a little abbreviated show because we are going to have so much to go through next week. I is just looking forward to it. We missed Freedom Fest last year. And oh, by the way, it's the 10th anniversary of the Anthem Film Festival. And let me tell you, my girl Joanna Skousen has just killed it with what she's got planned. I was over chit-chatting with her, and I know all the juicy details. And let me just tell you, you're going to want to be a part of this year's festivities. It looks like we're going to have record-breaking attendance. So again, be sure to visit unlockyourwealth.com/FreedomFest and claim your $50 discount code right now, because next week is going to be here before you know it. So you've got two tasks that you need to focus on. First, you got to go to SideGig, get registered, because that's starting today. And then next, as soon as you get locked into that, then you need to go to unlockyourwealth.com/freedomfest and claim your $50 discount code and get registered, because I want to see you live. I want you to come up to the booth. I want you to introduce yourself, and I want you to ask me anything that you want to about how to get out of your own way, overcome your personal, professional challenges, to get out of debt, achieve financial freedom, and live that life you've always dreamed of, and start doing it today. Tomorrow is not promised. Thank you for stopping by today's show. Again, I'll look forward to seeing you next week. If you are watching from social media, please take a moment and bookmark this episode for future reference so you can come back to it. And if you really enjoyed it and got value out of it, well, then share it on your social media feeds, on your stories, wherever you can, because as Jim Rohn says, you are an average of the top 5 people you hang around with. So if you want to make more money, you need to hang out with people making more money. So it makes sense to help lift up others, because when you do that, you too shall rise. Thank you again for stopping by. Remember to check the show page for all of the great links to both SideGigCon and Freedom Fest. And I will look forward to seeing you at all of these events coming up in the next week. I'm Heather Wagenhals, and I'm making success simple for you. Now go out and unlock your wealth today.
UnlockYourWealthToday.com is produced by Heather Wagenhals and the Unlock Your Wealth Foundation. Unlock Your Wealth Today and affiliate brands are copyrighted 2021 by Heather Wagenhals, all rights reserved. For more information about the Keys to Riches financial philosophy or this week's free strategy, please visit UnlockYourWealthToday.com.